conduit runs, I mean, this is low voltage cable, so there's no, well, in this place there's no legal limit. You pretty much just want to hide it so dogs can't get it. But I actually ran it through underneath this gigantic slab of concrete because we did all the stuff when it used to be grass. Now if you probably don't want to tear up the concrete to get to it, but you need to figure out a pathway to get your cable over to the wall. I've got the cable actually popping up inside this wall. So previously this wall, it looked kind of like this situation here, and there was a bit of empty space, so I actually ran the cable up to here, and that's where the wire was coming out. After I got the wire through, I fed it through, punched a hole through the other side. It's all in the video, you're gonna enjoy it. Punched through the other side, also punched a hole through here for the electric strike, and had conduits running through to this area. And then to finish this up, I put some blocks in, put a bit of rebar, put a bit of mortar, and I rendered it so it looks kind of good. And yeah, it's all inside this wall. But to help me out for debugging and all that kind of stuff, I also put this little box. I could have fed it inside the wall as well as the intercom, but I just wanted to actually physically touch it. Sometimes it's good having a place where you can put your cups, all that stuff. So inside here is where all of the cabling goes.
Just feeding through this wire.
It's going
somewhere.
all the way through here, around here, and it should pop up over there.
There we go, we've got some movement over there now.
Hey!
Yeah. There we have it. This is on the other side, now it's reached us. So, perfect, job done I'd say.
So we're just going to tidy up this cabling mess, and we're just going to be using one of these little junction boxes because I want to have two conduits running out. One's for the intercom, another one is for a security camera. So it's going to go there. So the first step is just going to get a spade bit, drill a hole through the back. I love these little gadgets, it just tidies everything up, makes it look professional. So the idea is it's going to go something like that. And I've got an external, this is galvanized, so it means it won't rust when it's outside. It's kind of protected anyway, but it will last longer, less rusting. Just an external timber screw. Hiding the drawstring away. Now I used blue glue. I could have used clear glue, but we're probably going to paint all these conduits the same color anyway at the end, so it's not that big of a deal. But I probably should have used the clear glue because it looked kind of nice. It's grey.
High five. Good job.
I guess we're going to replace that string anyway with an actual network cable next. Can't believe I'm playing with these big drill bits, right? Can you? I was joking about playing with it. So the hole is going to be around there, but ideally I want it close to the middle because I need to anchor this on the wall. So I just need to drill from this side onto the other side. Connection that we set up goes to here. So we're going to be drilling diagonally. So I just need to make a connection point from where the lock's going to be, I guess through the other side of the wall, and then I'll put some furniture there to make it all tidy. So I'm just going to drill a hole through here and hopefully land somewhere over there. Yeah, it looks, hopefully it'll be long enough. There you go, got it through. Add a bit of silicone and we're good. So I just need to bend this out of the way from the letterbox. Just probably want to bend it around there. Maybe I'll chip away some of this. Alright, so I just need to re-render this part. But you can see you've got conduit here, beautiful. And we got another conduit here. I'll put a bit of silicone and we should be good. And this will wrap around here, probably drop it through here like that, and pump it into a box like this. So I did do one mistake, is I was a bit hasty in my delivery. Rather than using a nice thin drill bit to make a nice hole, I kind of just like went all over the place. So I made lots of marks. So what I'm going to do is also put a bit of silicone around it, because I don't want any risk of making this post rust from the inside, because I obviously penetrated the powder coating.
So right here I've got some roof and gutter silicone, which is going to add a translucent cover to this area to make it watertight and water sealed, so when it does rain, if it does get in here, there's not going to be any issues with rusting. Smooth fashion. And when you go around this side, just go around the other side. You can always use your finger.
So I just need to feed in a drawstring from this one to the front, and then I'll have all the strings, actually two drawstrings, a drawstring from here to this one, a drawstring from the front to the back, and I've got this drawstring going to the house. So let's just feed through this drawstring. This is very, very useful for these bendy conduits. That should be long enough, just there. We're just going to feed it through here, and it should pop out the other end. And then we should be ready to just set up a little, this is a conduit box. I'll just put it here, and I'll have all three conduits going into this piece, and that's where I can put in my PoE converter and all that kind of stuff in this little box. So that way, if there's any issues, I can just debug it from here. All right, so I just put a cable tidy around these guys, and I'm setting up in this kind of row here. So the plan is to put this box maybe just in the middle like that. So I guess I just want some holes here. Size-wise, I don't care how big they are, as long as it's useful. So we got these guys coming in through here, and that can get locked up in a nice position. And I do have a drawstring somewhere in there. I just need to fish it out and find it. I'll feed this through like that. Go. There you go. Got this guy here.
Hi.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, I can hear you.
Yeah, you want to come in?
Yes, please.
All right.
The door is unlocked.
Oh my god, it worked. I'm in. It works.
Finally have a door.
It works. Congratulations, well done.
All right, now it's time to just clean up.